Okay, hello everyone. My name is Rega Ayundya Putri. I know it's a hard name. You can call me Rega. I'm from Indonesia and I live in Bandung. I'm an artist who is also a lecturer in 2 universities, and I'm also a parent of 12 cats. I found that because of my main interest is waste, I found like Japan has like interesting way of managing their waste. So from there, I try to create an artwork, or maybe like some kind of like more like an art project based on what I observed from how the Japanese manage their waste, especially electronic waste, because my laptop died and I'm very hurt. Beside of waste, I also have like big interest in animal. I feel like the way humans behave right now, the one that get most of the impact is animals and nature. So the thing is about electronic waste, they create some kind of toxic that is hard to be recycled. And from there, I try to create some kind of like a new species inspired also by animals that I've seen so much here, which are crows. My early days of staying here, there was like 2 animals that I get interested in. And they were crows and jellyfish, but I get more interested in crows because I felt that even though they live from people's garbage, I did a research about how they are very smart, and they're actually one of the smartest animal and also one of the smartest birds animals. So what makes them special is they can solve puzzle, and they can use tools which are very rare for like most animals. So from there, I try to reimagine like how the future be with the crows, because of the amount of electronics waste that people throw away, because of our lifestyle makes us try to always buy the new ones and throw the old ones. And it was also inspired by like a research or writing that I found during my research, like the one that Dan sent me. It was about how Japan exported their electronic waste to the developing countries, and that includes my country. So I felt like because these developing countries are not that developed, they use the waste from developed countries, and I felt like a resemblance between crows with the people in my countries. So that's how I create this fictional museum. It's called Kara Zoological Museum. So it was taken from the word karasu, which means crows in Japan. And so it was Karasu and Zoological Museum, because Zoological Museum is a museum where the animals are extinct. So it's kind of different with zoo. And in the story of Kara Zoological Museum, I create a story where this museum was built in the year 8210. It was like founded by like a researcher. Her name is Audrey Petunia Gray, which is an anagram of my name. So I create this fictional history about how this museum is built in the future to make the audience or like the people who come feel like, oh, maybe this is how the future will be if we keep this kind of behavior. And in this museum, I create 9 new species of crows that are mutated with electronic waste, and I throw them on electronic waste given by the local people.